Oh, hi guys, what a long day, what a long day. Uh, it's now 4:22 and we're still not yet done with our day that we started at around 7:30 in the morning kanina. Well, this is the life of a small business owner nga. Well, to those who don't know, I do run the business called One More Rep Fitness, which me and my wife, what we do is we sell and provide powerlifting gear here in the Philippines. This is a very, very rare, or I think this is the first time that it has happened, that there's two powerlifting competition ongoing. Because the Philippines right now has two official federations. There's a third one that I know is coming, but they've already announced, but they haven't really organized anything yet, like at least any competition. So there's two. There's yung kung saan ako galing, I came from Robinsons Metro East. They are currently holding the 2024 Luzon Equipped Powerlifting Championship. That's 4 days. That's since Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's Saturday now. So, yung itong group na to, which is the PAP, the Philippine Association of Powerlifting, the Philippine Association of Powerlifters or Powerlifting. This is where me and my wife competes at, because this is actually the very first, if not the original na federation here in the Philippines. This is the one that's accredited by the PSC, by the government generally. And then the PHPL, which the one we're on our way back to, which is being held now in Kinetics in Ayala 1 in Makati, is mas bago siya. Parang, if I'm not mistaken, baka a year before the pandemic, or 2 years, or tama, mga more or less, it's just a year before the pandemic when it started. So ngayon, yung competition, this is the first time that I do remember na sabay sila. Since we supply gear for powerlifters, we make it a point that we actually support the lifters that use our gear. That's why we visit, we go to the competition, we take some photos, and then we post it in our wall para yung mga powerlifters din, may mga souvenir photos sila of the competition. So ngayon, eto, lagari ako. My wife is actually there at the PHPL competition. Ako naman kaninang umaga, before 8 o'clock we were there because the competition started at 8 in PHPL. Stayed there for till around quarter till 10 yata. Tapos from there, sipin mo, from Makati, I went to Robinsons Metro East, which is Rizal na, kung tutuusin. Tapos ngayon, I stayed there from around 10:30 till around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Now I'm going back. Hopefully, maabutan ko pa yung last session dito sa PHPL because there's some mga lifters there that actually na mga sinusuportahan natin that we want to actually watch also and support them. Ay nako, yun nga lang, isipin mo. This is where really I'm really glad na meron ako nitong scooter. Itong pabalik ko ngayon sa Makati from Robinsons Metro East. I don't know if I'll post a video kung gaano ka traffic. According to Google Maps, which is usually a very very optimistic estimate, pag nagkotse ako, it will take around 1 hour 20 minutes. No? So far it's been 26 minutes since we left and we are already here near BGC. So we should be, I'm expecting to be in Kinetics in Ayala. Hopefully in about, I think mga 10-15 minutes I should be there. So kung ganon, ang natipid ko, isipin mo, almost 45 minutes ang natitipid ko if I had this scooter as compared to kung nagkotse ako. Much worse pa if I commute, di ba? Yun nga talaga yung advantage nito is I can do more things in one day. Ganun din naman if only our country had a very efficient system. Yun yung napansin ko when we travel to Hong Kong, we travel to Japan. Parang ang dami namin nagagawa sa isang araw. Dito sa Pilipinas parang O isa lang ang task mo per day. Kasi nga, maiipit ka lang sa traffic eh. There's no way you can do two really big tasks eh. Unless yun nga, willing ka to take the risk of riding a scooter. Pero ito, since we are just attending a medyo, you could consider it a very casual event. So we don't really need to dress up. Okay lang na medyo gusgusin pag dumating kami. Pero what if it's two, like for me, what if it's two shoots na nakadamit? Medyo mahirap din eh kasi pawis na pawis akong dadating doon sa isang shoot. Tapos magbibihis ka pa. 'Di ba? Parang mahirap din eh. Kaya if only we had a very efficient system, I think mas marami tayong magagawa in one day. So yung ganun din, isipin mo, kaya most of the company owners, kaya tutol din sila mag-increase ng minimum wage eh. Bakit? Kasi yung tao mo is ilan lang kaya gawin eh. Isipin mo kung may papagawa kang task doon sa tao mo, by the time lumabas sila ng office, ilan lang kaya nila tapusin sa isang araw kasi naiipit sila sa traffic. Diba parang lugi rin? Well, so I guess that's the advantage of this. Yun lang nga. Imagine if you're in a scooter, there's that risk because syempre mas delikado nga. Pangalawa, hindi ka ganun kakomportable. Ang init-init dito sa Pilipinas eh. Sarap sana kung may winter tayo, no, or may malamig na weather. So guys, that's pretty much how my life is on a busy day with the Vespa. So buti na lang talaga may Vespa tayo para nakakagawa tayo ng mas marami in one day. Okay guys, thank you very much. If you haven't liked and subscribed, paki naman. See you in the next vlog. Bye.